Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Factorio and our Bat Challenge. That is the Bob's Angels 1000 Challenge. Probably be a complete and total waste to ditch them in here like this. Maybe it won't be. Maybe we can make the final 11 actually pay up something. I remain hopeful. I will remain ever hopeful. Right, I'll put one in there as well. Like that. There. It's gonna do anything. Are we gonna get anything just for the last few? Now, it doesn't really matter what they go and do for a minute. What we want to go and do is we need to get the next step of this now running. We need to get wheaten, and that goes from a seed extractor. So I don't need to do anything else from here. I just want to take that one, change the recipe now. We want to extract from 5 wheaten. We get 5 or 6 wheaten seeds. So we take the 5 wheaten in there, we put them in, and that gives us 6 wheaten seeds, which is absolutely beautiful. And then we need to get some more farms built. I've got the potential of 13 farms right there. I'm going to make 5 farms. I'm actually going to make another 5 farms right there. That's going to require quite a number of extra items to be built there. But you know what? I don't care about that. Let's drop one down here a second and just see what we need. So we need soil and we need water to be able to build this thing. I don't have soil and I don't have water. Over here, we've got... That's mud coming down off of there. So I need to be able to craft some soil. It's got to be our next thing. We cannot do this without crafting soil. That is animals, angels, components. I don't think it's going to be in there. It's definitely not blocks. Bioprocessing. Soil! To craft soil, we need mud and we need compost. Interestingly, the process of getting the resin does result in us getting compost. I need that. Let's go soil right there, farming 1. That is the next one up. So, and that's 2 compost and 1 sand gives 1 soil. 1 compost and 1 mud. So I need to be able to get compost. Compost and acetic acid from fermentation base. From ethanol gas. 4 green algae to make 1 compost. That is probably the most basic route. Or 3 brown algae. That is probably the best route. 3 brown algae. That's what we need, is 3 brown algae coming out of here, which are able to come from this side. Look, I've got brown algae is absolutely choked all the way through, so I can start taking this brown algae from here, and I can start putting that out over the other side. Everything in here, this entire system is completely choked full. It's got too much algae in it already. So we're going to go up here, and we're going to remove that one, and we're going to remove that one, and we're going to start putting the algae out on this side. We're going to need mud. So we either want to take the mud from this system, or I need to build another such a system. I'm kind of thinking that I want to build another such a system. It would be easier. I actually need 1 of those, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them. And I have 4. It's because I need production blocks. We need to go and get me some production blocks. Let's go and get a few of them, and then I can start building this up a bit. So run over here and find some production blocks. I've got the material. There's the production blocks. Right, we'll go and grab a few of these, shall we? Let's go and stand right here and load up on a whole host of production blocks. Like that. There we go. Pick up the whole lot. There. Perfect. Right, I have got 60 production blocks. That gives me access to 8 of these. Electronics blocks, fluid box block. I got 100 of those to make 10 of these. Yeah, that I would still have enough. Construction blocks, I've got masses of them. It's the electronics blocks. I'm going to go and get a few of them. I can pick up from here. Like that. Now we're talking. Right, I need 10 of those. I need 1 seafloor pump. And that is most of what I'm going to need. And then I'm going to build this little section. That's going to be built down over here. That is all done. See, it's not produced anything. It's complete waste. That recipe, I'm not even sure that recipe can produce anything. I'm definitely starting to think along the lines of that recipe is kind of like a dud. It's a dead end. It's simply not going to make anything whatsoever. Yeah. Bitterly disappointing. Let's just say it is bitterly disappointing. We haven't gotten anything that we wanted from that. Right, I want to go over here. We've got 200 landfill, another 200, another 200, and my inventory is full. Right. Well, that's an interesting development, isn't it? What am I full of? Farms and trees and stuff, mostly. A lot of stuff that I don't actually need to be carting around, including 5 of those. Right, well, I'll get rid of 5 of those, and then I will pick up some more landfill and another lot right there, another 121. It gives me 1,000 landfill, which I can then use to go and build myself a little bit of extra land over this side, and put in another extractor. We've got the algae farms over here. We've got pretty much everything that we already need to do most of the stuff that we want to do. And we just kind of need to expand on this a little bit. We do need to make sure that we stay away from potential alien invasions, which could be coming up through here. So far, there's no sign of any alien invasions. So quite why they came over and attacked us there, but have gone no further, I don't really know. There's no sign that there was any aliens attacking up here. It looks like they've expanded to there. We definitely didn't have aliens up there before. They were down here, and we ran through. We went up through there, didn't we? I think we did. Yeah, we did, because I explored over there. These seem to be going further afield. Where's the... Ah, right. The pollution has reached those. Now, if the pollution there, if that was triggering an attack, if they were actually able to attack across the bridges here, they would already be up there and attacking. So that strongly suggests that they're not able to attack. So we're safe for the moment, as long as we can build up the rest of the things that we need to build without having to venture out and find any more landfill, gardens, I should say. We should be relatively safe from alien incursion. At least this is what I'm hoping, at least. I'll put you and put you down there, and then I want to get this one and fill all of that in. There. And fill that in, and then we can fill this bit in over here as well. Like that. There. Right. This is looking more promising. Bring this back through and get that bit of landfill up there. Right, this is definitely looking more promising now. I can fill that in. Right the way along here and just fill in all of this square like that. I'm still being very, very conservative with using the landfill because we don't want to run out. We don't want to accidentally use up too much on here. Despite the fact that we have now got 1,000 pieces of landfill, it is amazing how quickly you can use up landfill even when you have thousands of them. Right? It is genuinely amazing just how quickly you can do this. So I'm going to bring that down there like that, and I'm going to go back by 1 there. Just sort of bring it backwards. And that will go to there. I will go no further than that. I will take that down by a square, and then if that goes there, that will sort of just... Oh, okay, we'll do it like that. Fine. There. Make that a bit bigger. Run along it there, and along the bottom here. I won't go over that way any further. I'll bring this down here, and then it comes back this way. And just kind of fills in these little bits down here like this. There. And again, I don't want to be interfering on that. I don't want to be getting too close to the island over there and potentially aggravating aliens further afield. They may decide that, oh, suddenly, yeah, we can get through, we can squeeze through that bit. We made you think that we couldn't, but actually we can. So the wider it is, the faster they're going to overwhelm any defenses that we might have, which I don't want them to do. So we're going to just be careful. We're going to go slow, and we're going to be prudent with all of this. I'll go up that way like that. Put that in. Let's just plonk that up there. It's not the end of the world if we spend a couple of extra points, a couple of extra pieces of landfill at this point, because we have got 1,000 and we didn't even use them all up. So just an extra couple of them here and there is not going to hurt. That all the way along there, and then we can come down again. Put that. I'll go. Let's do one more line, because that's going to take it out over this way and allow me to fill in this. And voila! Like that. And then run up there like that. And now I'm getting a decent area on here that we will be able to use for expanding our base quite rapidly as well. Like, there will be quite a bit of expansion that we can do. Let's make that bigger still, like this. There we go. Right. And this is why it's so easy to use up 1,000 landfill in absolutely no time at all. Right? It really is. It's amazingly easy to use up 1,000 landfill without even breaking a sweat. You can use up... I have used up tens of thousands. For those of you who played the game, you will probably know exactly what I'm talking about there. I've already used it up. I didn't actually realize I didn't have any left. Right, I've used it up. But I think that will probably be alright. So what I want to do is I want to go to paste in here. And I'm hoping... There we go. There's the one that I'm after. I'll bring that one up here like this. And I was kind of hoping I'd be able to stuff that one in there. And I think that will actually fit. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that at all. Right, why has that got a circle through it? I don't know why that has got... Why is that not allowed to be put on there? It's on here. Maybe it's a recipe that it can't use or something. I have absolutely no idea. Right, well, I'll bring that over here, and then that one... We'll move it up a bit. That one can go there. Bring it down. And that can go up there. I am happy with that. Cannot build here. Right, well, let's shift-click it into there instead, like that. And now we can build it here. I've just got to build it myself because, right, I can take these and then I want to rotate that one round that way, that way, that way. There. That needs to go in that wise direction down through there. So we'll put these in first. I've got the seafloor pump. That one's already done. I need a clarifier right there, which I don't have, so I have to build one of them. That one can go right in there like that. I've got 2 factories here, which it's saying that I don't have the required recipe. Dirt right there. Dry dirt, grass, desert, oh. So what was I using? Oh, wait a minute. No, I was using it. A crawler light. And then a lamp. Production. Resources. Bob's Gemstones. Bob's Logistics. Angel's Exploration. Metallurgy. No, actually, I think it's in... Is it Resource Refining? Metallurgy. No. Petrochem. Where is it? There was one that was... Landfill. Surely there was another one. Well, where is it? I do not understand why that one has disappeared. It used to be land and... But I'm still making it over on the other side. I've just picked up and used a huge amount of landfill that we picked up and we're using. It's not in there. Water treatment appears to be the... I got dirt right there. Dry dirt. I think I'm making dirt. I think that's what I'm making over here is... dirt right there. That one... What have you got in here? That looks like dirt. That looks like that one. Alright, fine. We will go with the dirt. We will assume that that is what we're making. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's the right one. I'm going to have to go over and have a look, because it was landfill. I was specifically making landfill, wasn't I? Yeah, I am making mud landfill. That is specifically making landfill in there, but where is the landfill recipe? I got dirt, I got dry dirt, I got grass, I got desert, and I got sand. Landfill is elsewhere on the list. And I can no longer... It's vanished! Ah. It's changed. There's been a slight update to the mod. 25 mud makes landfill, but that requires washing 2 technology, which I don't currently have. So this is making landfill because it was already doing it, but it's not something that I can do. Landfill from mud requires washing 2 down there, which is technology that I have not yet unlocked. So here, I am making the landfill, which I'm thinking that we will now change. I will change that over. If I go here like this and go like that, bioprocessing. Wait, which one is it? It's the water treatment right there. 25 mud makes 1 dirt, makes dry dirt, makes grass, desert, sand. I'm thinking we just do grass. It's not going to make any difference. That's recipe, yeah. We'll start making some grass in there. Because if I copy that... Oh. Landfill. Alright, well, if it's going to allow me, I just copied and pasted. So it might allow me to make some more of it over in the other ones. Because I've already got the recipe unlocked before they changed the... Before they changed it, we had it. It was right there, and we definitely had it. So it's not like we're cheating or anything. It was something that we had. So, as we've already got it, we're allowed to keep it. And we don't have to unlock a new technology, which is really good. I think that's really nice. I'm really pleased there that Angels have allowed us to go and do that. I think that's absolutely wonderful. This is very generous of them, which means that we're going to take full advantage of it. And we're going to... put that one in there, and put that one in there. So that is going to give me landfill. That's the one that I want, is landfill, rather than any of the others. Then I'm going to go and take this landfill right here, and I'm going to just fill in this section here like this. There, like that. Going to require a little bit more there, and then go... along here. Right, I got 150. I got 250 of these left. Which you need to go all the way out there like that. Bring that one over there, and then run that up there like that. Down there. Alright, we'll leave that. I got 180 landfill left. We will leave it for a minute, and we will continue on and fill some of these. I got iron pipe to ground right there that I want to make a few more of, which is Bob's Logistics. Iron pipe to ground like that. That requires a lot of regular pipes to actually be able to put together. But I have complete faith in our ability to be able to do that. So we can put these pipes in and join all of this together. There's one there. And we go through and do all of these up through here as well. We're going to need the seafloor pump to be installed in a minute. And once I've done the seafloor pump, we're also going to want the regular pump. We've got to put one of those in. And that's going to allow us to be getting mud. Now, actually, after having done all of that, I don't want this one here, do I? At all. No, I don't. Because we want that mud for making the other recipe. Have a look at you right here. Look at the details on some of these. They're gorgeous, aren't they? Are they not absolutely wonderfully beautiful? They really are. They are fantastic. I want water treatment. No, I don't. Petrochem, no. Bioprocessing right there. Compost. Craft. 3 brown algae. Compost. Okay, why did I want compost? I know I need compost. It wasn't the liquid resin bit. Oh, was it to do with the trees? Usage. Soil, that's what we need. We need soil. So we need mud and compost to make soil. That's what we're doing. So I need the mud to make this. I don't want that at all. And what do I make it in? Usage here. That is already... right, well, we got the right item in here. We just need to change this over. We need the mud going in there, and then we want to go to water. It's not water treatment at all. It's bioprocessing right here. And I need soil, so mud and compost. So that one's got to go in there, and then that one is going to go in there as well. This is a soil plant is what we're ending up with right here. And I've now got enough iron underground pipes here to finish this bit. So that one will go there and there. And then you... go up through this way, like this, up to there. You go down to here. You go that way, and then I run back down this side. While I'm doing this a second, we also need to build a pump in production. Offshore pump right there. More of these. Yep. That one's already done. You... oops, copper pipe is in the way. There, right. That's all pipes put in. I then want to take that one, and that one has got to go into there. I want to do the same with those 3. And then I've got to put in... wait a minute. That way. 1, 2, 3, 4... 5 up there, and exactly the same down this side as well. So that's going to be pulling out all of the mud from this all the way down through. We end up getting saline water coming out. Water in there. Yeah, we get saline water that comes out of this in the end. And one of the things for the deserts is it actually requires saline water. So we might be able to use that later on. We won't at the moment, though. It's not going to be something that we're going to be using just yet. Now, I need 2 chests. It's not the standard storage chests. I don't want to be using those. So we will go into Angel's Logistics, and we will throw down 2 of them. I did have another iron chest in there that I was using. Right, so there's one of them here, and we'll put the other one up here. That's going to be our supply of soil coming in. And then I want this one, which is going to do that. And run all the way back up here to that one. And then I can go here, and I can run all the way back down. And fill all of that in. You go up that way. Now I can go and put in power poles. There, and there. And up through this way. Like this. Get that in. In the middle here, we want one. I don't know why I got one down there on the grid. I guess it's so the power can sort of be spread around the base. That's now got power all the way through, so I don't need that one there. That one is surplus to requirement. Now, all I need is my offshore pump, which goes onto this bit. I can put that one. Doesn't matter where I put it. I can put it back here if I want to, or I can put it over here. We'll do that one in a minute. I want to do the other pump first. I can find it. There. There. Seafloor pump. Right. The U right here. Ooh. Goes right up to... Okay, I didn't realize it would go right the way up to it. Okay, so that comes in through to there, and it's instantly started filling everything up on that bit. So then I can take the offshore pump, and that one I'm going to put here, further up like this. And then I can put one pipe in there, and that has now connected everything up. So all the way down through, I've got all of these, and I've got mud being produced down that way. I don't have the compost being made yet, so that I can go and make the other stuff. But the compost, that's relatively simple. We need 3 brown algae. Craft 3 brown algae, and that's got to be built in a composter. So we've got to build one of those next, and that is these. We will build 5 composters, just like this. And those are going to take the brown algae here. Now you can see from this, they're not using the brown... This system here is not using the brown algae. The system is, unfortunately now, completely choked with brown algae. Partly because of these two. They've fed in too much, and the system can no longer cope with it. So I'm going to have to go here and have to cleanse it. I'm going to do a little bit of a cleansing like that, which is going to allow some brown algae to come in through here. The only way it's actually... Oh, no, there, it is coming through. And I got some of that going through. I got a little bit of brown algae coming out from these, which has got to be used up first, which has already choked everything up. Literally everything is now choked because of the brown algae that is sat inside this system. If I can sit in here, like that, I can cleanse a whole load of brown algae out of this, which is going to get a whole load of green algae going up that way. And it's this line along here. Basically, I want to get rid of that line. I'm not going to be able to do anything unless I get... I mean, having the other bits come up through here, it does... That's... Why is that... Wait, what's going on here? This is all completely built back. Oh! The penny drops. I'm not doing any research. All this time, I haven't been... Why didn't you tell me I wasn't doing any research? You should have screamed forward in time and told me I wasn't doing any research. We got fluid burning boiler. We got green algae processing, which is level 2 of the green algae. I'm not doing the swamp or desert farming at the moment. We will do... Ooh. Mining drills research. That gives me electric mining drill level 2, which is a nice upgrade. Fluid... I will go with the fluid burning boiler right there. That's quite a handy thing. It means it can burn oil and that later. And you can make oil from fish. And you can breed fish. And then oil becomes like a permanent supply of stuff, which is actually quite cool. So maybe we can go and do something along those lines. Right. Brown algae. In part not being used because we're not using up any of those at the moment. Well, unfortunately, that is all we've got time for. We will come back tomorrow, and we will carry on with the Bat Challenge, continue trying to make 1,000 of absolutely everything. But we'll also take a little short break and try to catch me a door flurp. If you've enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.